Mariano, what stood out when you watched the game back?
Yeah, when we watched the film, it just came down to certain plays. Certain plays you wish you could get back, dropped interceptions, explosive plays that led to points, and things that are correctable. And in a narrow game like that, something that we haven't done in a long time against Iowa, those plays are crucial. And, they're correctable, and we know as a team that we can get those things done. But in a situation like that, we have to. And, I look at my dropped interception as just one of the examples of play that I wish I could get back, something that I know I can do, and we just have to be better.
Was it, pretty challenging coming in hot from close range like that?
Yeah, there was a puller on the play. So my first read was, I saw the guard pull, and then I saw the ball detach from the quarterback, and I just have to be better with my hands. I see it all the time especially with our offense, RPO type plays where the balls are detached and, out quick. So I have to be better, whether it's catching balls after practice, whether it's just doing different types of drills where maybe I'm catching balls in closer proximity, but I have to catch that ball.
How do you compartmentalize, having that play, but, having to bounce back here this week?
Yeah, in the game, I was disappointed right after, but, I talked to the guys and it was like on to the next play. We held them to a field goal there. They wouldn't have got 3 if I'd intercepted it, but the best we could do at that point in time was stop them exactly where they were. You just have to respond to plays. Plays aren't always going to go your way. You have to just continue to respond throughout the game and, not let the last play affect the next play.
10 and they run the football for that, that big first down. When you look back at that, was there something that they saw? Did they just try to run the play and happen to get 10 yards? I mean, when you look at that and you go forward, what do you see?
Yeah, there was they were kind of seeing which personnel we were in, whether if we subbed and they were running the ball or throwing the ball based off which personnel we were in. We had a great call. It was a run-pass call, so we just have to be better with some details and seeing some tips as a defense on that. Some things that we could have expected that, but, we didn't execute in the moment, and we can be better. If we saw it 100 times, we'd get it 99, and it's probably the one time we didn't get it. But in a key game like that where you have to make that play, it's got to get done. And you look at, those narrow plays, Iowa made some of those plays when we didn't, and, that's why the game didn't go our way.
Do you have to prepare for multiple styles of quarterbacks this week with Indiana?
Yes. So each quarterback is, its own little entity, and number 0, they like to run with him a lot. He's very elusive. He's a really, really good quarterback, and he likes to take it on his feet. And then the other 2 quarterbacks are extremely good passers. They're extremely good runners as well. And so they're all similar in ways, but they're all different in ways. So you just have to be ready and understand who's out there and what you can expect from them.
Coach Rossi is up for the Broyles Award for Best Assistant Coach. What makes him worthy of that?
Yeah, I don't think there's a coach that cares more, is more detailed, is more passionate than Coach Rossi. I came in the locker room after practice and I saw that Gopher Instagram posted that, and first thing I did was text him, and he responded, back to work on Indiana, and that's just the type of person that Coach Rossi is. He doesn't want to take any honor or anything, any recognition like that. He just puts his head down and works, and he doesn't look up until it's all over with. So Coach Rossi's, one of the best coaches, the best coach that I've ever, played for, and it shows just with the growth that he's developed me and the defense is just the work that he puts in each and every week.
What has Justin Wally shown? Obviously, he has some plays that he wants back as well from Saturday, but it seems like whenever there's one of those, there's something else that he does, like the forced fumble or just kind of stepping back up after a miscue.
Yeah, that kid is a fighter, and we've seen that throughout the year. I believe it was I can't remember exactly which game, but he got beat on a pass in the very next play for a touchdown, and the very next play was a PAT, and he actually got a finger on it. And that just shows, the resilience of Justin, and he's extremely mature for his age. As a freshman, he just wants to learn. He's just continuing to grow and get better each and every week, and he's really becoming one of the players on defense that we can rely on and look to as a playmaker. And like I said, for a freshman to be out there in a huge game like that against Iowa and, maybe face some adversity but continue to come back and respond is tremendous. And, he's a really good kid, really, really cares for his teammates, and it shows in his play.
Any more from Mariano?
Thank you, guys.